What did you say was inside the box?
The Ark of the Covenant.
What is the Ark of the Covenant?
If you look into biblical texts, for example, there was this ark that Moses stole. All right, he had this box. He claimed it was given to him by God, but I think he stole it from the Egyptians. That's why they fled after him. Inside of this box is something that has so much radiation that you had to have on specific type of clothing, which is well described even in the Bible. This is all to prevent the radiation poisoning. When somebody didn't have it on in the Bible and they touched the ark, they would become very sick. Their hair would fall out, their nose would bleed, their eyes would bleed, their fingernails would fall off. Radiation sickness. This thing was generating some type of radiation power, some type of a generator of power of some sort, and it was connected to the Great Pyramid. It was in that box. Evidence for this, for me, that box has a gigantic piece of the granite missing off one corner, like an explosion happened from inside the box. If you look across the King's Chamber, there's a wall about maybe 30 feet away. The impact from that giant piece of granite that snapped off, it cut that granite on the wall the exact shape of that corner piece.
Wow.
Something explosive happened there. For you to throw a piece of granite that heavy, that far, and impact that way, so there was energy in there.
So what was the purpose of this powerful ark? What were they doing?
Well, in the desert, when they had it out in the desert, it would give them power. It would give them power to power something called the manna machine, and the manna machine would generate this food for the masses of people that followed him out into the desert. And so it had this capability of generating food. Also, when they were out there, they saw enemies were trying to attack them, but they would then use this thing as a weapon. It would send a beam out and kill these people. This is technology.